Girl, I actually don't know what to do, bitaw.
Ano ka? Why?
No, cause like, honestly, what I'm thinking about it, but I don't think psychology is the right course for me.
Huh? Why?
I don't know. Like, after like thinking about it for a while, I actually don't think I have things figured out, bitaw.
Speaking of figuring things out, UnPSYCHika.
The Silliman University Psychology Society presents you the first episode of UnPSYCHika's 5th season.
What's up, madlang people? I'm your host, Wren.
And I'm Camille, and this is UnPSYCHika Season 5.
Episode 1. So, our topic for today is honestly very interesting.
Right? Kaya a little birdie told me ganina nga, in today's episode, we'll be dealing with it being okay not to have everything figuring things out.
I mean, yeah, honestly guys, I don't think anybody has it figured out on this stage, but then that's something to unpack in therapy. But eventually, we'll figure things out eventually, no?
Sakto dyan na rin. And I don't think we don't have to be melancholic about it, no? Kaya ako personally, I believe there's something beautiful in being uncertain.
Honestly, like, as much as we would love to plan things out, Jude, there's something beautiful in spontaneous. Like, honestly speaking, no, the best things that happened in my life were spontaneous.
Ako sad.
And it's like, that's okay. Like, you really can't plan. No matter, like, even if you plan your life into, like, the exact second, nothing's gonna work like that.
Yeah.
So
That's okay.
That is okay. And in figuring out how to figure things out,
We can, in coping with not being able to figure things out, we are graced by
our alumni, a graduate teaching fellow majoring in counseling psychology, Kuya J.C. Lim. Yay!
Welcome back, Kuya!
Okay, what's up, mananap?
What's up, Kuya? Welcome back!
Hi, nice to
Welcome
be
back,
here.
Kuya. What's it like being in the guest side of the speaking so far?
Pwede magbinisaya, no?
Yeah, pretty hard, Kuya.
No lang, it's very refreshing. When I was in your position, I had to think about what to say, what to do, how to interact with my co-host. Karon, ako na bahala. I'm just here. Ano ko?
Bitaw. So, may I ask, so for the uninitiated, could you
Context, guys, si Kuya JC, siya ang very first host sa UnPSYCHika.
One of the first.
One of the first. Yeah. One of the first hosts sa UnPSYCHika. So, karon na episode, meron siya homecoming.
Yeah, homecoming.
Welcome home!
So, since alumni na ka, Kuya, just to begin the questions, may I ask, when exactly did you graduate here from Silliman?
I believe 2024? 2 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Recently, Yeah, 2 years ago.
So, how's life post-graduate? What are you doing naman, Kuya?
Okay ra ka. Life postgraduate, I took my boards. Ni-review ko prior to taking my boards. So, I graduated 2024. I was kind of set on taking my board exams for psychometrician. Mambing, if you're watching, hi Mambing. She was one of the people who encouraged me to take the board exam for psychometrician because I asked her, Mom, if my passion is in teaching, should I take the board exam or should I just proceed to master? She said, if you want to teach psychology subjects, you should take the board exam. So mato, I took the board exam, passed, thank the Lord.
Praise the Lord. Amen.
I passed 2025 ata. And after that, nidiretso na ko apply masters diri sa Silliman in counseling. And here I am.
Congratulations,
Thank you.
Kuya.
Thank you.
First
Gayo.
try, wow.
Ayo.
First try?
First
Wow.
take, first everything.
Wow!
Congrats. Magpakuha niya, magpatahan
We will ask for
Mahal mo.
notes. We'll ask for notes.
Pagbasing answer sheet na aka.
Ha? Kudigo naman guro na.
Dili na, kudigo.
Notes. Notes yung pasabot.
Nag-review center ka?
Ayaw mo pagkudigo.
Is there a review center for that or you just studied by your own?
Review center, I don't think I'm allowed to.
No sponsors, guys.
No sponsors man. Pero yes, I took a very well-known silang review center for psychometricians and psychologists. Feel na ko that's one of the first options po if ever you graduate and you want to take your board examinations. So, na siya.
But how's your graduate study so far, Kuya? What's it like in the master stage?
Comparing it to undergrad,
Yes.
Well, we dive deeper.
Okay.
Na timing man good kay I think it's still the first month of class. So napamiss sa introductory and basics pa. Pero if i-compare nako sa akong undergrad first year to fourth year, I can confidently say this is a program that would force you to dive deeper sa mga theories, etc.
Kuya, you're a teaching fellow, diba?
Yes.
And then you're also studying sa mong masters. How are you able to deal with the two of them?
Good question, how am I able to deal? Well, it helps manggod na sa masters nako, majority of the time, classes nako are in the evening. So, usually 6 to 9.
Oh, okay.
Or sa Saturdays nako with Sir Oyan, 1 to 4. And then usually I teach 2:30 to 5:30. Thankfully, the university or the psych department, they accommodate according to my schedule sa masters. So, if na ako'y klase if na ako'y masters na class, I'm not allowed to teach this time. So, they can reschedule me for a different class mo to. They were able to schedule me accordingly.
That's nice. Okay, so thank you for telling us all about your life.
Yes.
So we will be beginning na lang the interview proper. Charot. Proper.
Di pa dito interview proper?
Dili sad. This is actually, we're getting into the meat and potatoes.
Padulo na
of-
ta sa climax.
Climax. Charot.
Exciting part?
Yes.
Okay.
So, getting into the meat and potatoes of things pa. So, you mentioned, no, that one of the major decisions in your life was figuring out whether to take the psychometrician board exam.
Yes.
But there were a lot of minor decisions, but then there were a lot of minor things that led up to that na, like, for example, should I talk to Ma'am Bing about this? And life consists of even smaller versions of that. Like, for example, should I eat in Ninings or mag-eat out ko sa campus? Should I study for this exam or should I hang out with my barkada for a bit? There's a lot of minor decisions that influence your life. You know, very popular concept. You know about the butterfly effect, Ma'am.
Yes.
So minor decisions like that, they really pave the way for the rest of your life. So would you say that these minor decisions that really led to the bigger picture, these pivotal moments, did they ever affect your outlook on your career?
Wren, chill, breathe.
Sorry, guys.
Breathe.
Kuya,
Hinahinay
one
sa ta.
kwato.
Hinahinay. Dagan kayo to.
Rap god naman to.
Breathe sa ta. Inhale, exhale. Okay. I think we will tackle that later, but I think it would be nice if we unravel. Kamusta mo itong kantang Olivia Rodrigo katong unravel.
Kinsa man na. Kinsa.
Wala kayo lang Olivia Rodrigo? Swear. Promise.
Joke, right? Kaila ko na
Ay,
niya.
okay, go.
You got me. Deja vu. Anyways.
Anyway.
Jokes aside, I think we should unravel the topics by crumbs. And you kept mentioning decisions. What do you mean by that? Like decisions na Kuya made in the spur of the moment or kanang yung plan jud na decisions?
Well, I would say with these kinds of decisions, something that you were like confident in na nang jud, like as in like you had no like what na kay doubt ana, like I'm making this decision because I already know like and I know how exactly, like what you call it, like nakaplano na ko basically, like these are the decisions that we're kind of referring to. So like yeah, basically like the decisions that you were confident in making and how you like figured out exactly what to do na.
So Kuya, have you ever felt like you have to have everything planned and you have to be ready for whatever you plan ba, for everything and anything? And kanang to the point na, for example, kaning at this timeline dapat na-achieve na nako ako ang achievement na ganahan ma-achieve, and like everything has to go according to plan, and if dili siya mura kag ma-anxious or maunsa ba ka? Have you ever felt that way?
Good question I think I gave off the wrong impression katong niingon ko nga. I think the context clue was my passion is in teaching. I asked Ma'am Bing ana. I think that gave off the wrong impression. I had it all figured out. In reality I was the epitome of a lost boy. First year, second year, third year, fourth year. I'll tell you both the story when I was in when I was in first year, I first wanted to be a nurse. Reason why, my mama was a nurse manggod. So that was my first option. I took my entrance exam sa nursing. Wako na dawat. Long story short, wako na dawat. I was bummed out. So, second option ako was psych. The plan was, I'll take up psych as a, sorry kayo mambing, pero parking. I was supposed to, mag-parking lang ko sa psych. Sorry ma. Mag-parking ako sa psych para I get to figure out my life. So, I'll maybe one sem or two sems and I'll figure it out. So, I took first sem of my first year sa psychology, and then for some reason, nakahuna-huna ko, okay, this is pretty nice. Like, I learned about the theories, the Psych 101, etc., etc. Okay, this is something like I could stick around for. So, I stuck around. Second year, pandemic, manggod so this is when it all came falling apart. This is legit, I was not the epitome of having it all figured out. So, second year was theories of personality, etc. So, mga heavy na nga subjects compared to first year. Dito ko nakahuna-huna, mo shift na gyud ko. This is my time to change my course. This is time to find a different nga program because, side note, during my Psychology 101 nga course, it was under Ma'am Naku. Sa essay, she gave an essay for the final examination. The essay was, why do you want to be in psychology? Hand on the Bible, sa lapidas akong lolo, ako ra gitong gipinatakan. I had no idea what to write. Kay, lagi, it was supposed to be for parking raman ang psych. So I could not, ako ra nang gigi, this is the best course in the world. Sorry, Ma'am Nako, I love you. So mo to. So second year, ako nang double down. Okay, time na nako nga mo shift. So mo shift na ko. Pag-guidance counseling ko, I went to my guidance counselor sa CAS. I told them na I wanted to shift, what's the process, etc., etc. Thankfully, they were able to guide me. So, mata sila, okay, if you're concerned about your course, not having a secure job in the future, you could try business. Business is very secure. Engineering, if you like engineering, medtech, PT, etc., nursing, you can try again. So, I said, okay, I'll think about it. And then, after a few months thinking it out, I thought, okay, I'll just stick around na lang. Kay 2 years naman po, ROI na lang. 2 years na lang, ROI, so I'll just finish this course. I'll just use this course to be a pre-law or pre-med. Now, for the viewers at home, that's effectively 3 dreams of mine in the span of 2 years. I wanted to be in nursing, I wanted to be a lawyer, I wanted to be a doctor. Fast forward 3rd year. This is when, sa unang panahon, they made us choose a specialization sa psych. Business psychology, clinical psychology, counseling psychology, etc., etc. I figured, okay, I come from a family of businessmen, businesswomen. I should take business psychology. So I tried. Okay, business psychology is cool, no? I thought. So I thought to myself, I could probably do this full time. Lahos-lahos na lang. Sumutuan ako sa akong self, okay, I could stay sa psych. If ever law or med doesn't work out, I'll take up business psychology. I'll probably be a consultant in the big companies sa BGC, whatever. Fast forward 4th year, intern na dayon. I tried to double down on that assumption. First na kong internship was with Ma'am Luan. That was SUHR. I tried it out, office job. It was nice. Sa tinood lang, it was nice. So, gahunon ako, okay, business psych final. That's my dream. Number 4, for the viewers at home. That's number 4. Pagka second sem, my parents wanted me to go to law school. And ako, okay, sige, I'll figure out something para maka-experience ko what law school would probably be like. So, akong gi-intern sa second sem na ko, 4th year, was sa Hall of Justice, Parole and Probation Office. I was interviewing people, etc., etc. So, I got a feel for it. So, I thought, this field is not so bad. I could probably do law. 5 na over the span of 4 years. So, ga-shift. So, law, med, pero ga-shift na pod. Fast forward na dayon sa practice teaching. Okay? Sa 4th year, you're required to practice teach, man. I fell in love with teaching. The moment I realized na I fell in love with teaching was when I was discussing a lesson. Sa Psych 101, I saw the faces of my students go, huh? That meant was sila kasabot. Huh? Then I explained, okay, kids, this is how you do it. Okay, you break it down, ana. And then I saw their faces lit up. Ana naman. That's where I got hooked. From then on, I knew na that's what I wanted to do for the rest of my life.
So Kuya, now that you're a teaching fellow, your official title naman, no? Since
Yes.
you're teaching naman sa graduate, would you say that you felt that same spark you experienced as a practice teacher?
Absolutely. Wala gid siya nawala. It's still there. The fact that good nga I get to teach college students, I get to teach college students. Yes, it's still there. I love teaching.
O mga children.
lahi na nga topic.
So, for the record lang, what subject do you teach here sa Silliman University?
GE1.
Okay, so...
Understanding the self.
Understanding the self.
Understanding
Very psychological then.
Yes.
Sa kuha lang, if you don't mind me asking, since we're already finished GE1 with different professors,
Yes.
ang question is, what exactly do you teach in your GE1?
Yeah.
Like, what's your current lesson?
How do you understand
Good.
the self?
Great question. The way I teach GE1, if any of my students at GE1 are watching, I try to teach GE1 in a way that would equip you, students, to understand the self from the context of different theories, points of view, sociological, anthropological. There's a lot of context magod in terms of understanding the self. What I want to do sa akong mga students, I want them to be able to understand themselves in the context of all these different factors. Kana lang.
Do you think that you also teach how to figure it out to your students?
Well, murag peer dev naman na na or PEP.
Really? Oh yeah, Pep.
Well, in terms of helping them figure things out, I would like to think I take more of a murag teacher role. I try not to do hands-on. God forbid I try to do hands-on nga if ever na magproblema yung estudyante. Oh, come here, I'll fix it for you. That's murag kaso mapusasan ko ana. Mapusasan. So mapusasan ko ana. So if ever mangani, my role as a teacher is just to help them be equipped with the knowledge that they need to be able to understand themselves. Di po pwede nga spoon feed na ko sila sige.
I mean, yeah, makes
Well,
sense.
Kuya, teach ka understanding the self.
Yes.
Diba? While teaching or kanang delve into ka sa imong subject, did you understand yourself more?
Ooh, good
While
question.
teach ka sa others to understand their selves?
I'll tell you the truth, if you want to teach man good, you have to be able to understand the lecture. That's the first step in order to teach. So yes, I can say pod na if katong mga topics na I had to teach my students, I was able to reflect on personal experiences that reflected the lectures I've given. So murag I'd like to think that added more oomph to my lectures para maka-connect sila from theory to application in real life. So kana siya, yeah.
Would you say na as a teacher, are you the type of teacher na strictly PowerPoint, or are you the type na very mambing coded? Sorry, mambing. Very mambing coded na a lot of personal life sprinkled out in the
Kana.
lessons.
Personal
Kana. For the record, under ko sa mga professors na ko sa psych, Ma'am Bing, Sir Oyen, Sir Jarves, Ate Che, Ma'am Luan, each and every one of them, they sprinkle life experiences in their lectures to make lectures more relatable.
Kuya, we have
Okay,
a surprise. Let's
surprise?
play a game.
Huh?
Let's play a game. Kaning fast talk ni.
Uy!
With not Boy Abunda. With Camille and Wren.
Yes.
Fast talks ni.
Okay.
Mga ka nature or nurture ha.
Good. Okay, sige,
So,
kaniganan ko.
easier jud kayo ni.
Mm.
Number 1, your sense of empathy.
Nurture.
Your level of creativity.
Wait, okay.
Nature or nurture?
Level of creativity,
Yeah.
nature. Oh, nurture.
How about this? Your take on a person's political leadership.
Nurture.
You think your resilience comes from?
Nurture.
Your intelligence is likely to be manifested through
Nature.
You
Oh,
communicate.
nature, yes. Nature's biology man, di ba? Nature.
Yes.
For you, pressure is more likely influenced by
Nurture.
You communicate effectively thanks to?
Nurture?
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. How
I
about,
am-
Are you asking me?
Nature,
are you asking
nurture.
us? Start. Confidence, self-esteem, and assertiveness of your character is likely because of?
Both. I'd like to say both.
Really? Okay.
Your sense of humor might be because of
Both.
This is actually this is very insightful, Judd. Like,
Yeah.
with your life experience and your current experience as a teacher, especially for GE1. Low-key, I'm gonna say, guys, like, in the record, no? GE1 was actually one of my hardest subjects because it's
Same.
so subjective. It's also, it's so subjective. And it's like, do I really understand the self? Like, you know, when you have to write essays, I'm the same as you. Gibinuang ganun ako. Like, I'm just writing whatever could get me a grade. So, your experience, Jud, na, especially the spark and passion that you feel for teaching, especially this hard of a subject,
Maka-inspire siya.
maka-inspire, Jud, siya.
I'm
Thank
so
you.
inspired and I
Thank
learned
you.
so much from you. Even
Di ni
with
plastic, ha?
Promise! Promise!
Okay, that's good.
Cross
Thank
my
you,
heart.
guys.
Hope to die.
Means a lot. Means a lot.
Yeah.
But then, just to end off our segment, Nana, quick question. Do you think at your age, you have it figured it out? You have it
Absolutely
figured
not.
out?
With confidence, ha? You see how paspas ko nakatubag ato?
Yes.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Wala. In all ages, I'm a firm believer, ha? Atong first year college ko, hantod karon na master student ko, I believe also in the 30s, 40s, 50s, there are times in your life na you'll still have to wing it. You'll still have to figure things out. You have to impromptu. Hapit ko na malikas. You have to impromptu stuff. You'll have to figure things out on your own. Pero sa tinood lang, I like it.
Yeah.
If you could see it from my perspective, Mango, the way I'd see it is, it's either you face the storm head on or you run from the storm. Now, what would happen if you run from the storm? The storm would catch up and you'd be in the rain for longer.
Yeah.
But if you face the storm head on, you'd stay put or you'd move directly into the head of the storm. The storm passes much quickly. So if ever, thank you. So if ever you're faced with challenges in life where you had to figure things out, like very scared na mo, you have to figure things out. Do it scared.
Yeah.
But just face it
Do
head
it
on.
scared.
Don't run
Do
from
it
the
scared.
problems. Don't run from challenges in life. That would force you to figure things out.
Kadungog mo to, guys.
Do it scared.
Do it
I'm
scared.
surprised
Oh my God!
I'm surprised it's not on our board, actually. Pero
Do
like,
it scared. Ibutang niya nato na next time.
thank you so much,
Thank you,
Kuya.
Kaya.
Super insightful. Like, actually, no plastic, Jud. Like, genuinely, such an inspiring conversation. As us who are still figuring it out,
Yeah.
very inspirational.
Masyag
Jud.
reassuring na.
Thank
It's very
We don't
reassuring,
really have
honestly.
to figure things out and it's okay.
Wait lang ha. wait lang. Di man pud sa ingon nga you don't have to figure things out. You try to
We
figure
try.
things out.
We
Kana.
will.
Okay,
We are
kana. Abi ko inyo ng isa lain na lang ninyo nang ko na adi na to ni figure out tanan ha. Bahala na tanan. No.
Coming soon, akong 6th dream.
So you have to figure things out, Japan, but you
Yeah.
can try.
Yeah.
I mean, like, trying is the most important.
Yes,
Yes.
exactly.
Yes.
Fun. Maybe, you know what, we keep asking, like, figuring it out.
Uh-huh.
Imong definition lang, like, personal definition of you. What exactly does figured out mean? Like, what is your definition of figured out?
I have no idea sa tinood lang. I'm still trying to figure things out. I'm figuring myself out. I'm figuring everything out. So I have no absolute definition of what a person who has figured it all out is. Purbida ha, I already know my passion in life. Purbida, I know what I want to do for my occupation. But there's still a lot of variables in life that come in, then go. Then you have to adjust, etc., etc. So that still leaves a lot of variabilities in my life, which you have to adapt, etc., etc. So what am I blabbering on? So
Independent or independent variable?
Ghaine, no.
ang point ra gid ato, I haven't figured myself out and I have no idea what a person who figured it out looks like yet.
Thank you so much, Kuya. Like,
Thank
genuinely, so inspiring, Jud.
Thank you.
So, so
Are we short for time ba? Can I say something to the
not
camera?
really, no. If your students were watching,
Go.
if nag-watching yung mga GE1 students, what would you say to them now?
Study for a quiz tomorrow, 50 items. Joke ra. Kuan, to my GE students, I hope daghan mong na-learn. I hope I was part of I'm one of the reasons why you were able to understand yourself bisag a little bit better. I told both my classes, I only handled 2 classes man good. I told both my classes, if I could wish upon a star in regards to my classes, ako ra yung wish at least one lesson or one thing during our discussions inyong madala for the rest of your lives. Kana ra gyud. At least one thing you could say to yourself na you've na maabot sa inyong life ngayon ani, you'd say, okay, I know how to handle this because of this. Sa una, Sir talked about it. And then, it would make your life bisag 1% better. Kana ra gyud akong wish for my GE students. And for everyone. Psych, non-psych, CAS, non-CAS. Ako ra yung tambag nimo. Ninyo. Lean in man mo.
Anxious ni ato, na anxious ni.
Ako na yung tambag ninyo, it's okay not to have everything figured out. a lesson that I've learned sa akong 25 years sa life is that no one has it figured out. If they say, if moingon sila nga, oh, I have it figured out, I'm fine, I can do this, I can do that, they're a bunch of liars.
True.
They're a bunch of Pero maybe there are people who think they figured it out. So it will exclude that group. Pero if people say na they've figured it out, everything sa ilang life to the minute detail, I'd call BS.
Liar.
Pero-
Liars go to hell.
So let's go back to the main point. Kani. To everyone who hasn't figured it out yet, that's fine. It's okay. Life goes on. Sa tinood lang, life where you don't know what you want to do. A life where you don't know what you want to be, I think is a life that's really exciting. Okay, for example, ako, I know my passion is in teaching. That's the burden I have to carry for the rest of my life. That's the goal I have to achieve, self-actualization. That's something I have to achieve because I know that's the purpose I have. Pero for the people who don't know what they want to do in life, sa tinood lang, you're a bunch of free birds. You get to experience everything. You get to explore. You have the freedom to do this, to do that. So, for me, don't take this podcast or this section sa podcast as like very dreary, we don't have it figured out. Take it as like, it's exciting. Mm-hmm. Your life is still ahead of you. You're 18. Bunch of your 18, 19, 20-year-olds. You have the rest of your life in front of you. You can do what you want, explore. With caution, ha? I'm not saying do crazy stuff, pero explore. It's really exciting when you don't have things figured out because wata kabalo. If you try this, you might like it, pero later on, you might realize, oh, no, this is what I like. And I think that's a life worth living, yun.
Yes.
Very
so true.
exciting life, honestly. Like, it would be a very exciting life. Just thinking about it. Very nice. Very inspiring, Judd. Kani, actually, maybe somewhat off topic, but then also in topic, no? Since you said that in your master's degree, you are learning, you are learning your, like you are delving deep into the theories. What did you say your favorite theory is?
I don't have a favorite theory, but I have a favorite psychologist.
Who?
Alfred Adler.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Alfred Adler. I could summarize his theory into this. You are who you are because of your insecurities. And you are who you are because of who or how you choose to live your life because of your insecurities. That's the best way I can summarize. I could be wrong, huh? But that's the way I understood his theory, and that sort of resonated with me.
That's perfect. I love Adler.
I love Adler. Ganang ko Adler. Come on, say mga favorite yung theories. If we have time, wala man tayo time siguro.
Adler also.
Adler mo?
I think it's Adler too.
Adler? Nangupira ka ng mundo, ano?
The exams, your mom, Jade.
Yeah.
Masayon si Adler kaysa ni Sigmund Freud.
Oo, sa tinood lang
I
yun.
felt like
And supports women.
Oh, yes.
Marry
Yes,
the
that's one.
feminist.
Aha. Yes.
bare minimum, by the way, guys.
Bare minimum.
Charot. But then, yeah, like when Mom Jade was giving the lesson, I felt like I got called out in every single step. Like new slide, called out. Next slide, called out. So,
Samo to iyahong youngest child.
Yes,
Kuan?
youngest
The birth order theory, birth order theory niya.
Yes.
Yeah.
I low-key agree though.
Oh
But
my
I know it's not founded in science and in research,
Yeah.
guys. But then, what is it? Your
Take what
perception?
resonates, leave what doesn't.
But then like your subjective
Yeah,
view
I
on
think,
yourself.
yeah.
Yeah, it hurts, guys. Mga first years, look forward to theories of personality. One of my favorite subjects.
Kaya
yun,
na
as
ninyo,
in,
guys.
Kaya ra jud, guys. Just make sure to read.
Oh. Kaya na ninyo, guys.
Make sure to read and don't get too butthurt, guys. Cause like I said, take what resonates, leave what doesn't.
I said that.
I know. What we said, guys. Sorry,
What
guys.
we said. Okay.
So I think that wraps
Yeah.
up our segment with
Yeah.
Kuya JC.
Thank you so much,
Thank you.
Kuya.
Thank you for having me,
Thank you.
It's good to be back. As
Very
a
good
guest.
to be
As a
back.
guest.
Guys.
God forbid niyo ko ipa-host.
Iba na ka?
Dili, God forbid gani. God forbid. So,
God
I like
forbid.
I like
God
being
forbid.
the guest for once.
Ay, God. What's your advice for us hosts?
Gani.
Sure.
For host, think of it as just we're having a conversation. Kanara gid. I know there's a script.
Yes.
Base it off the script, but we're just having a conversation. Kanara gid. It's not that deep. Tawo ra gyapon ko ay bahog gyapon ko utot, bahog gyapon ko tae. Don't think of me as like some sort of I'm higher than you. Kana man good, when I was a host, I interviewed Mambing. Did you know that?
Yeah, I saw.
I interviewed Mambing katong host ko, and if you replay the video sa YouTube, I was like this the whole time.
I saw. Dako kay kung smile.
Tense kay ko.
Atoy time, nag-anak.
Oh, thank God si Zach was so comfortable na with Ma'am Bing. So si Zach may gana na. Pero ako the whole time I was like, really ma'am? Gana. If you watch the video ka na. So, and then later on I realized, we just, bahog yapon tagtaitanan, bahog tagutotanan. We all sit down when we poop. We're just people. Okay ra gyud.
You
Like,
don't know what you don't know what people do in their free time. What if they die?
madahan, I wouldn't like to dream of it lang sa pud. Ay, lahat imagine.
Thank you so
Pero
much.
na. Sure.
That would. Yeah, I think that wraps
Yeah.
up our session with
Thank
Kuya
you.
JC.
Thank you guys.
Yes.
Take it easy, ha?
Of course.
Take it easy. Everyone take it easy. Life's not that deep.
Yes.
So now we'll be going on to our next segment with our next alumni.